We got Valdez and Navarrete 2.
Who wants to see that?
I don't.
It's gonna be a good ass fight though.
How?
It's gonna be a banger.
They're gonna go to war.
It's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a banger.
Navarrete was fat his last fight. That gives Valdez. That opens the door.
That helps. Okay.
But Valdez has been in a lot of wars. A lot.
Yeah, I know. That's my problem with this.
What has he done since he knocked out Berchek? Has he done anything since he knocked out Berchek?
He beat Conceição.
Then got schooled by Shakira.
No shame in that.
And then he beat somebody else and then lost to Navarrete. I think.
Yep.
Like
beat Liam Wilson.
Yeah, Liam was old.
Yeah.
Navarrete, right?
Yeah. No. They both did.
I didn't see Valdez.
Yeah, it just happened a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed that fight.
Yeah, missed that.
Well, okay. Kind of making a believer out of me when it be.
Why are you switching over to his side?
Because.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah, you beat Liam Wilson, okay.
He still got something.
Yeah, he still got something.
He had to dig pretty deep to come up with that one, though. How many times can Valdez keep digging deep?
Ain't, man.
And, okay, so the problem for Valdez, I think he's cut from the old school cloth where the game retires you and you don't retire. I think he's that kind of fighter. Could be Saturday night against Navarrete, or maybe he's got one more in him against Navarrete, who since beating Valdez, and that was the best Navarrete ever looked, was when he beat Valdez, hasn't looked that good since.
Yeah, very true.
That fight.
Very true.
Had a draw with Conceição, came in overweight against Brenagh and lost. So, maybe that opens the door. But the problem, again, is Valdez has been in a lot of wars himself. So if Navarrete's faltering a little bit, it's going to be harder for Valdez with all the wars he's been in to take advantage of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And then the fight I'm more so interested in Espinoza versus Ramirez.
Yeah.
Man, that first one had me in tears. I couldn't believe the kid pulled this one off. So I'm excited to see what this second one looks like. Does Rabasi take it?
I think his game. Well, he told me heading into this fight that he had issues with his father.
He had some stuff going on. Yeah.
So he said he had a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
And he got outthrown by 600 punches the first fight, Antt.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Espinoza threw over 900. He threw about 3,500.
Jeez.
But he was able to drop and hurt Espinoza because he's able to find openings in between all those shots. He's never going to beat him punch for punch. He's got to. I think Ramirez has to fight for a knockout, which sounds funny as the Cuban gold medalist who's the better boxer fighting the all-out pressure Mexican fighter. But sometimes going for the knockout doesn't always mean front foot, pressuring a guy. He's got to go for the knockout in his own intelligent way, in his own style.
Find the holes.
He's got to find the holes and make his moments count and count big. Because he can't, this dude's too tall and throws too many punches to beat him round after round after round. He's going to have to fight for the knockout.
Yeah.
And be smart about it.
And you got to have good conditioning.
Yeah.
To be able to pull it off methodically like that. And I know he's still working with Coach Wade and Coach Wade's team. So that's good. He was working with Wade and his team ahead of this one, and it didn't work out. That first fight reminded me a little bit of Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, where it started out one way and then it shifted and ended a different way. It got very close, and then Espinoza closed out. You think it could look the same?
I think you got to give the edge to Espinoza.
Got to give it to Espinoza.
Because he's so damn big.
Yeah.
But maybe Ramirez can benefit with a tough weight cut.
Yeah.
Maybe he's so big that actually could work against him. But I feel like if Espinoza is healthy at the weight, that's a big guy who throws a lot of punches to slow down. And fighters from Mexico are tough. If you're banking on what I'm talking about, finding the holes and finding a way to knock this guy out, those guys are relentless. It's going to be tough, but it could be done. Ramirez could pull it. I give the edge to Espinoza, but Ramirez could find the mark and knock him out.